So that in and of itself is an enormous accomplishment. And so right before he went, he kept asking me for solos. And so I gave him a 4-mallet. I'm going to embarrass you just a little bit. I gave him a 4-mallet solo, and he learned it in about 3 days. And it was a pretty hard one. And so I gave him another one that was harder, and he learned it in about a week. And he came back and kept asking me for more and more solos. And I was like, oh my God, we're spending like $60 a week just on Pierce for solos out of my... So I finally bought the absolute hardest thing I could find and gave it to him. And I said, we'll see if you... So that's what you're going to hear tonight. It's called White Knuckle Stroll. It's a 2-mallet solo on marimba. And most of the stuff that you're going to see him do, most people don't think that you can do on a marimba. Most people don't think that it's possible. Most people think that it's way too technically challenging. And as you can see, it's such a flashy thing that there are even kids running around from backstage to make it all the way into the back row, into the top row, into the front row to get their cameras out, because even they know how absolutely incredibly difficult this is. Already starting to make the world shake a little bit. All right, without further ado, we couldn't be more proud, we couldn't be more lucky to have Pierce Lowe playing White Knuckle Stroll by Casey Cangelosi.